Hello everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Marie. Today we have a great program for you. I'm going to be talking with Brique Topaz. So I'm so happy to have you on so our viewers can learn a little bit about your organization. So I started with Feed a Smile because that's what I know, but I don't know if you go by LLK or Live and Learn Kenya. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the organization?
Well, the organization is called Live and Learn Kenya International. We're in Kenya, in Nakuru, Kenya, and I'm living in Germany.
Okay.
I'm the chairwoman of both Live and Learn Kenya and the German organization.
Oh, great. So tell us a little bit about, because one of the things I've been thinking about, because we have so many different projects that happen around the world, I'm always fascinated by how individuals pick pockets around the world to make a difference in. So how did you become involved with this individual project or organization?
Well, because I'm an English teacher, and it was just important to me that the children in Kenya who are not able to go to school have the possibility to go to school. We have approximately 450 children in our program, and our main initiative is to send these children to school. These are children that would usually not be able to go to school at all. Their parents have to pay school fees, they have to pay for their own books, for their uniforms. They must wear uniforms, they're mandatory, and they have to eat.
Okay.
And so it wouldn't be possible for most of these children to go to school at all.
So through that organization, they have more opportunities, to learn, but also provide other resources that are needed.
Yes, well, we provide everything that the children need to go to school, and because it's important that they have at least one good meal a day, we pay for their school meals at school, and then on the weekends and during the school break, we pay for their meals. They come to our compound, and parents and staff members cook for the children. We also have tutoring after school and at the weekends, so that the children really have the same chances as other children whose parents have more money. I think it's the only way to really make a difference in a country like Kenya, to start from the roots. And the children are the roots of the country.
Yeah, I agree. So, I think I was really, I don't know how people find out about the organization. I think because it's you in Germany, but the organization, most of the benefit goes to the children of Kenya. Is that correct?
100%.
100%. How do people find out about the organization? I know for me it was through Second Life. What other means, if someone is interested, would they, get involved with Live and Learn in Kenya?
Well, we have our website, and the website shows all contacts and all possibilities. We have many, many concerts in real life, and we organize different events so that the people can find out more about us and about the possibility of sponsoring a child. Most of the children that we have on our program right now are already sponsored. From the 450 children, there's about 75 children who still do not have a sponsor.
Okay. So I'm on the website right now looking under sponsorship, in terms of what the process will be. So right now you're still looking for sponsors for more children. Is it harder for older children to get sponsors versus those who are younger?
Yes, it is. It's very difficult because when a teenager is just not cute and looking sweet and nice anymore, then it's very difficult for us to find sponsors for these children. The cute little kids have the best chances. It's a shame.
Yeah.
But that's life. how people see things usually. But I do have many people who call me or write to me and say, I don't care. I don't care if it's a girl or a boy or Christian or Muslim or whatever, a child. I want to help a child.
They just help.
And that's the easiest. That's the nicest way of doing things. But I've learned to accept however people make their decisions.
Right.
I've been doing this for nearly 10 years now, and I've seen lots of different people, lots of different situations, and people have to choose what's best for them. As long as it's helping a child, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, talk to me a little bit about what's happening on the ground. Do you have individuals who are in Kenya also organizing and doing events on?
Well, very few events.
Okay.
We have a staff of 6 people, a teacher and secretary, a project manager, and a social worker, and other helpers. And of course the parents are also a huge help. It's actually part of the deal. They don't have to pay for anything at all.
Okay.
But they are obligated to help in some form, whether it's cooking for the children or helping to clean up or doing whatever they can do so that they know that they're part of the organization itself. As far as events to raise funds, that's more or less impossible in Kenya.
Okay. So most of it is done outside of the continent?
Yeah, everything is actually done either here in Germany or in the US, where we also have sponsors, or in Second Life.
Okay.
A lot is done in Second Life.
In Second Life. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that, because I know it's very active and well known in Second Life. How did that component came into play in terms of using virtual world to increase awareness about the organization?
Well, I actually became a resident of Second Life because of Live and Learn in Kenya. I belong to Nonprofit Commons.
Yes.
And I came into Second Life to become a member of Nonprofit Commons. And it just sort of all went from one thing to the next. And this beautiful piece of property that we have here is a donation, mostly from OT Rentals. And almost everything here at the Lavender Field, for Feed a Smile, has been donated. Very few things that I've had to buy myself.
Okay.
The land itself is donated. All of the plants and trees and waterfalls and stage and everything that goes with it here is sponsored, is donated, mostly from the Heart Garden Center, the Heart Sisters. It's a wonderful thing to see how people are really working with us and really knowing that this is something real. It's not a scam. It's not a game.
Mm-hmm.
These are real people, real children that we're helping, and and it's a very good feeling for the people, for the musicians also who play here, to see photos and board messages with their names on it. Thanking them for the concerts that they've been performing and raising funds for. It's a good feeling. information on Second Life, the easiest way is to donate directly here at the Lavender Field.
Okay.
Because that it's a PayPal account that goes directly to Live and Learn Kenya.
Wonderful. And then they have your information online about emailing if they want to email. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm hoping we do a part 2, 3, because I know there's always something happening with LLK.